Now the problem is, I didn't think about this. How am I gonna get out? Oh, brother. This week, we're gonna be doing the Mazda CX-5. Let's walk around it so you can get the front of it. Now Mazda's come a long ways from the last time you see that? Yeah, I'm right beside traffic, so let's get in the car already and talk about some things. Alright, so we're in the driver's seat of the car, and to be honest with you, the interior is a lot nicer than I was expecting. Let me turn you around, see if I can't give you. So look at the gauges. They're digital. Well, okay, I say digital. The RPM is analog. The engine temperature and the fuel gauge are analog. However, that center screen right here, that's digital. Let me play with the buttons here for a second. Let me see what they do. Buttons. Where's the buttons? Gosh. See, this is why I prepare for these sort of things. Okay, I'm doing something there. This is your approach warning. So if you're going on the road and somebody stops in front of you, then you can choose the distance that it starts picking that signal up. You get your cruise control right here. Info. What do you do? Okay, there we go. Info. You hit info, and it cycles through this little screen that pops off to the left of the. And let's see here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Trip A, trip B, lane, your approach thingy, service due, miles till empty, and your navigation off. Okay, so that puts you back on your screen. Okay, that's neat. Also notice just now you got a secondary fuel gauge that's right here. It's digital and it tells you how many miles till empty you are. It's neat. Anyway, so, oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm pushing stuff. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, so this button and this button control this. And speaking of this one, speaking of the screen, you control it with this dial right here, and you got home button. Here, I'm gonna hit the home button, and then use this dial like a volume dial. I'm gonna turn it clockwise, and it takes me clockwise through the listing, and then counterclockwise takes you, and it's got clicks every time you select something, or every time you move the wheel. It's not just smooth. Here, listen. Can you hear that? Yeah. So anyway, then you got your volume button right here. So if you listen to the radio, we're going to turn it up. Okay, so we don't want to any copyright issues there, so I'm not going to play that too long. And what's next? Beside it, you get the back button. If it's like a Kia, like in the Kias, there's a star button that you can customize to be whatever you want it to be. So with that, I think that might be it. Anyway, I'll be honest with you, I'm not as familiar with Mazdas as I am Kias. So this back button, obviously, then your radio or your music, home button, you go to your navigation. Your Mazda is not equipped with a navigation system. However, an integrated navigation system is available through your Mazda dealer as a genuine Mazda accessory. So it's navigation compatible. This one doesn't have the updated maps, so you can't use it until you get the maps put in. However, that's better than not. Oh, and also, you've got heated seats. I'm not going to turn those on. Oh, I'm not going to turn those on because it's 94 degrees outside. I'm going to turn that on. But anyway, you got dual climate, auto, and sync. And you got your different drive modes. Parking brake. Cubby space. Well, that's neat. You get a little tray there. You got USB, SD card, and then your traditional cigarette lighter looking car plug-in. So this car is a lot better equipped than I was expecting. I'm not very familiar with Mazda, as I mentioned. However, I think that leather interior and digital screens, navigation options, dual climate control, different driving modes like sport. This is like, I don't know, it seems like they're going for luxury, you know, like very elegant design and sophisticated driving experience. I'm impressed. Okay, Mazda. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, shoot, and if it doesn't speak enough for itself, it's got a Bose sound system in it. So I don't know, that kind of wraps a nice little bow around everything. This is a nice car. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's a nice car. So what are the first things you think about when you think of an SUV? I think it's passenger space. So I'm looking at the interior. It's leather, really nice. You see my other piece of, yeah, my little tripod there. Anyway, so you got the mirrors, you got a sunroof right here, and let's look at passenger space. Yeah, you hear the car beeping at me. The key fob has left the vehicle. All right. Now I had the seat back a little bit, which is a little further away from the steering wheel than I would probably be. But even given so, I mean, I'm right there at the seat. I'm not very uncomfortable. I mean, I have actual leg room. So I imagine a normal sized person driving this vehicle, you've got a pretty good leg space. Let's get out of the car. Into the noise. Oh, that's another thing. The wood trim here is kind of nice. Alright, car's beeping at me again. Oh, it's an automatic liftgate. I say automatic. Alright, so we got the spare tire here in this little cubby space that we're gonna... Alright, now, you see the trunk space. And videos don't really do it justice. You know, you can't really tell how big or small the trunk space is in the video. So to give you perspective, I'm gonna get in. Alright, hold on. This might get a little jumpy. Yeah, I got a button on the remote. We're gonna do it that way. We're gonna get in. Okay, let's see if we can close. It won't close. Maybe it's a safety mechanism. But the key fob's inside the car. Can I pull it closed? This is gonna suck. Okay, you know what? How fast does it close? Okay, here's my thinking. It doesn't close very fast. Maybe I can open it up, jump in really quickly before it closes. You wanna try it? Let's try it. We're gonna open it back up. Alright, you know what? Alright, we're opening it up. Then we're gonna jump in really quickly before it closes. Okay, it's closing now. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm kind of jumbled up here, but you could probably fit a body, maybe some luggage and a body. Not so bad. Now the problem is, I didn't think about this. How am I gonna get out? Oh, brother. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you on pause. Stay there. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, nobody panic. I'm having to crawl over the seat. I think while the car is running, the key fob doesn't work. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, I know you can't see me. There. That's so much easier. Okay. Okay. I didn't really think that went through. Note to self, Don't put yourself in the trunk of an automatic liftgate. Automatic liftgate. You know, what's going to make me feel even worse is if I've done all of that and this footage isn't even worth having. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's a jumbled up mess of the Mazda interior mostly. I didn't really cover much of the exterior, but you'll be able to see all of that information, like pictures of the exterior, pictures of the interior. You'll be able to see all of that in the link that I'm going to leave in the description of this video. So with this being a little bit different than the typical videos that we normally do, that I normally do, let me know what you think. If you like that sort of craziness, or if you prefer the more organized and informative version of myself. Anyway, again, this is Brad. I appreciate you watching these videos, and if you have any questions, my number right here, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, it'll all be listed right there. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video.